all right. We have to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. I take no personal joy talking about this because I really do want the man Lamar Jackson to succeed as a player. Coming out of college, coming out of high school, the way he was touted coming out of high school, the highlights he was doing. Like I've been following this dude for a long time, and I take no enjoyment out of saying what I'm saying, but I came into this game expecting what happened to happen. Because I don't care what anyone says, man. I've been saying this for a long, long time, especially for the NFC teams. The NFC teams for the last, 5, maybe even 6 years has been so close together. It's been so much parity in the NFC. Every team, if you got into the playoffs in the NFC, you got a chance to just run the table and beat everybody. It's really to the point where the top 8 teams in the NFC could really end up winning it. And it's the same way in the AFC to agree, especially since New England is what they were this year. They weren't the juggernauts. They were offensively struggled, offensively challenged. And so that opens up everything for everybody. Kansas City took a little bit of a step back, so that opens things up for everybody. And people are coming into this game saying that the Tennessee Titans have no chance. What do you mean they have no chance? What games have you been watching since Tannehill has taken over to give you the indication that Tennessee has no chance to win this game? But yeah, like the game happened pretty much kind of how I saw it happening. I just know the way Tennessee plays. Tennessee's gonna hit you. No matter what, you can say whatever you want about what they do offensively. You can say what you want about Tannehill. Tennessee is going to hit you, and if you have a team that's going to hit you playing against a style of offense like the Baltimore Ravens employ, it's going to be a little bit of an issue. And so that's what happened. You saw the fact that Lamar Jackson was bad. I don't care what. There was a stat that I saw earlier in the game where he was 12 for 24 in the first half. That ain't what you want to see. That ain't what you want to see from Mr. MVP. And so the game, it quickly got out of hand. Let's talk about this going for it on fourth down, Jazz. So the first time they went for it on fourth down, I missed it. I didn't see it. I'm not going to pretend like I did see it. But the second time they went for it on fourth down, I was screaming. I posted a video to one of my Twitter, not the Twitter page that's attached to this, but one of my other Twitter pages, my main kind of Twitter page. And I'm like, yo, why are you going for it on fourth down? Take the points. Because at that point, Tennessee's defense had been on the field for so long. And me being an Atlanta Falcons fan, I can speak from firsthand experience what happens when your defense is on the field for forever. Bad things happen late in the game. See Super Bowl against the Patriots. Bad things happen. They don't matter how well they were playing early in the game. At some point in time, you just run out of gas. So I'm like, yo, just take the points right here. And it doesn't really matter too much if Tennessee answers with points, but at least you put more pressure on them. You put pressure on Tennessee to keep scoring. They don't just get to relax. Because if you didn't get it on fourth down like they didn't get it, the whole momentum shifts back to Tennessee. They have everything in their wheelhouse now. And so that was a huge mistake, in my opinion. As you see, like throws right here, Lamar Jackson was not good. He was extremely inaccurate. Yes, he did have a couple of drops, but come on, man. Like, you was off for a whole lot of passes. I'm not going to shoot you no bail just because you had a couple of drops. Yes, you had some drops, but a whole lot of them passes, even on a lot of them completions, you weren't on the money with it, so you get no bail with it. I'm not going to just bail you out and just say, oh, look at that hit. King Henry going down. But yeah, the game, after they went for it on fourth down and they didn't get it, and Tennessee got the ball back and they went back and they ended up scoring a touchdown with the Tim Tebow style-esque pass from Henry. The game was pretty much over at that point. It was just a matter of what can Baltimore. They have to score quickly and to even make it somewhat of a game. And they couldn't do that, and it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty for the Baltimore Ravens at all.